I'm just fixing my hair. I was fixing to fix my hair. You know how we say here in the South, I was fixing to do something? Yeah. I look kind of like an angel with that light over there, don't I? It's kind of annoying. Let me see if I can move these. Let's see, because that light is very annoying. Oh yeah, well, let me go ahead and change it. I'll be right back. Well, hello, I'm back. Yeah, that's better. Don't you think that's better? I think it's better. Well, I'm fixing my hair still. Well, anyway, welcome to my live. I'm Belle. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yeah, have you ever been to Louisiana? It's beautiful. New Orleans is in Louisiana. You know, sometimes I go there because it's a lot of fun. Anyway, all right, let me say, yeah, this is not what we do. Okay, I'm just waiting for people to come in. We usually have a lot of people, but, you know, it takes a little bit to get them in. Hi, whoever you are, welcome to the live, baby. Good to see you. Well, not saying you know what I'm saying. Ha! Anyway, let me get, I'm going to have to read some of the comments from my computer because sometimes the phone is a little bit you know, a little bit slow. Hi, David. Hello, how you doing? So good to see you, baby. How have you been? Sugar, I know I missed you in a couple of lives. Also, I canceled my live last week, you know, because I was tired, you know, because I was feeding my pet, alligator Tracy. And that makes me so tired, David. It's unbelievable. And I just learned about this retouch feature. You know, my friend Hennessy told me about that. Let's see. So retouch off, retouch on. Doesn't look better with the on, huh? Well, anyway, I'm here for you guys to, you know, we're going to talk about this is free therapy. So you guys can ask me any kind of questions. And I'm going to read my fans' questions because I have a lot of fans because I've been around for a long, long time. And for those who just came in, I'm Belle. I am from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I live in a trailer park. Now I moved to a tiny house from a trailer, which is an upgrade in case you don't know. It's really nice. I love my little tiny house. It has wheels still, but it's nice. And I do have a pet alligator named Tracy. Yeah, I love my pet alligator. You know, she keeps me safe because people don't want to be around. I live next to the swamp. My backyard is the swamp. You know, because here in Louisiana, we have a lot of swamps. Yeah, that's why we have so many alligators. But anyway, my big alligator Tracy, she's in a cage right now because, you know, I can't let her out because she scares the neighbors. And then the neighbors are going to complain, and then they're going to have to, I'm going to have to let her go. I don't want to let her go. She's my baby, you know? Alligators make great pets. You think a guard dog is good? Let me tell you. If you have a pet alligator, it's amazing. 2103 JW, why are you talking like that? What do you mean talking like that? That's how I talk. I don't know, people ask really weird questions. I don't understand. I don't know, honey. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's how we sound. Oh, thank you, Taru. My shirt says bless your heart. And then there's my cute little face here and the little heart. It's available on my store. On the online store. Well, Grace, you know, she's our manager. Yeah. And she sells them. So if you go to thestateofgraceshop.com, the link is in the bio. Go ahead and get yourself some. We have so many t-shirts and we have mugs. We have all kinds of things from everybody. It's really nice. Oh, David says, I do love me some Belle. I've missed you too. Oh, baby, I missed you. You haven't been here in a while. I don't know. You know, Jose, also, you know, you and Jose are my favorites. Don't tell anybody else. No, you know, I mean, I have a lot of favorites, but you and Jose, you are really so wonderful. But anyway, I'm going to read some questions from the fans. I'm going to answer them, okay? Because this is free therapy with Belle. I'm Belle. Yeah, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, baby. Oh, you little kid look like a real Karen. Well, I don't know if it's an insult or a compliment, or maybe it's your friend Karen that I remind you of. Either way, okay. All right, good for you for speaking out. I love that. I love people that speak out. And it doesn't sound mean. But yeah, I do have a friend named Karen, by the way. And we're kind of twins. We look the same. Yeah. So anyway, moving on. Let's not waste our time. And is this a skit or something portrayed? Says Mark John. Baby, I'm Belle. Okay? Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and you're going to see how I feed into the whole world of the state of Christ, Fraga. Yeah, you can ask me anything because this is free therapy, baby. Yeah, I'm not licensed or anything. Like Grace is a relationship coach. You know, she's licensed. But I was married. I'm divorced 5 times, so I know a lot about life. So if you want to ask me about love, I know a lot about love. A lot. All right, let's say. Ellie says, Jesus loves to have a blast day. Oh, baby, thank you. Jesus loves you too, baby. You have a blast day too, my love. Let's say, can men and women be actually friends? Well, if they're not attracted to each other, yeah, I think they can be friends. But sometimes, you know, the danger is if you're friends with someone, that happened with ex-husband number 2. We were friends in the beginning. We've known each other for a very long time. And then all of a sudden we had romantic feelings and it was so strange. I didn't understand what was happening, but it can happen. So yeah, they can be friends, but sometimes it develops into something else, baby. David says, I've been working long hours and helping with the food banks. It's a privilege to be in your company. Baby, it's a privilege to be in your company. And thank you for working the food banks because people need food. That's a basic. Food and shelter. That should be a right. It shouldn't be like we have to work for it. Don't you think, David? I think so. Let's see, Mark, 5 times. Wow, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, I don't waste my time. I started real early, you know, and now I have 5 Alamo checks. So I'm doing great. Yeah. Oh, baby, Mike says your lip combo is slain. Baby, thank you so much. I tried to match the shirt. Did I do a good job? I do my own makeup. Yeah, you know, I can't afford a makeup artist, but I love to look good for you guys. Let's see. Karen is like the juggles everything and just screaming for nothing and just making the drum for everything. So, oh, I say, baby, no, that's not me, my love. If you're trying to tell me I'm like that, I understand you think I look like a Karen, but I'm not a Karen. You don't know me, honey. So, don't judge. If you know me and you thought I was a Karen, then go ahead and judge me. But you don't know me, baby. So, moving on. All right, David, I'm husband 6. Yeah, maybe we'll say. You flirt. Let's see. Bimal says, hello, Miss Donald Trump. Oh, baby. Do you think will I get a rich husband like, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. YouTube decided to kick me out. Anyway, all right, let's see. Hitler, what the F is this, baby? We don't use the kind of language on this live, so I'm going to put you in timeout, honey. Okay, see you later. Or see you never, hopefully. All right, Miss Donald Trump, you know what, honey? If you're trying to insult me, it's not working because that means I look like the wife of somebody rich. And from you leaps to God's ears, baby, because I would love to have a rich husband, let me tell you. Yeah, so thank you. I love when they think they're insulting you and then they're blessing you. Thank you for the blessing, baby. Let's see, user, what is this accent? This accent is from Louisiana, baby. I don't think I have an accent, but okay. Hi, Ann, bye, baby, welcome. And David says, this is a troll-free zone. Yes, it is, David, you are correct. That's why we just kicked them out. Breathe, Belle. Yes, I'm breathing. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it kicked me out. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or if it's YouTube. It don't matter. I'm back here, baby. Let's see. It's your baddie. What the F is wrong with your fake pitch Western voice? Honey, first of all, I'm from the South, so I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Second of all, this is a positive zone, so you know what? We're going to put you in timeout because we don't like people like you here that really bring down the vibe. Honey, look in the mirror and wonder. Ask yourself, why am I bothering strangers and saying stupid stuff? It works. Bye. See you never. All right, let's see. Go away. We do not need your company. Well, already we took care of that. Thank you for helping me. Yeah. I don't know. Just some people have time in their hands. I mean, they go to a stranger stream and just start insulting or saying stupid stuff. I mean, let's see if you agree with me, David. If they were funny and they said something kind of mean, but it was funny, then I would laugh. But they ain't smart. They ain't funny. And they're just a waste of my breath. They really are. And a waste of your typing too, because you have to type to, call them out. So yeah, we don't want them here. This is Positive Spice, and we're here to help you. So I'm going to read some of my fans' questions, and I'm going to answer them. Bill, why some people always late? Because they think the world revolves around their calendar. Yeah, they're narcissistic. Ann says, please read my comment. Oh, baby, I don't see it, my love. You said hi. You know what, my love? Sometimes on the phone, it don't show all the comments. But that's the only comment I see, my love. Even on the computer, baby. So I read your comment, baby. So hi, Ann. Thank you for being here. You are appreciated. You are loved. Remember that, okay? Remember that. All right. So we're going to read the next comment. I don't know, my bangs are kind of like crazy. Okay, that's a little better. They were kind of weird up there. Okay, I have to bring them down. Let's see. Bill, why do people overshare online? Because therapy is expensive. Why do people troll strangers? Because they need therapy and they can't afford it. So in a way, I have some kind of compassion for them. Yeah, but we time them out to need them here. Let's see. Lane says, good morning, ma'am. Oh, good morning, baby. It's under, baby. It's not showing. I promise you. And it's not showing, my love. So if you can type it again, I'd appreciate that. I would love to read your comment, honey. Mike says it's 1200 here. Ooh, okay. Well, it is actually right now 2:16 here in Louisiana. Yeah. And so where are you, honey? Why is it so late over there? Tell me, Mike. It's not. Yeah, I can tell. That's a lie. So it's midnight, not noon. So the 12 is midnight. Yeah, well, go to sleep, baby. I mean, I want you on the live, but hello. Tyson says, hi, Mom. Well, hello, honey. I love that you see a mom in me, and I hope I can help you like a mom. But I'm more like Auntie Belle. You know what I'm saying? Mark says 1916 here in England. Well, what part of England are you in? I would love to go to England. They say it's really beautiful. I really would like to go. A lot. Yeah, but I need the rich husband. Where's my rich husband? Hello, rich husband number 6. Anyway, moving on. All right. Bill, why are some people always offended? Because being offended is their hobby. That's why, baby. Yeah, that's what they just love doing it. It's their hobby. It's what they do 24/7. But, you can't be offended about what people say. Even though sometimes you see some stupid stuff, right? That's offensive. But it's better not to really engage with people like that. What do you think? Yeah, right? I think so. Anyway, moving on. Let's say, Bill, why do people change when they get money? Honey, they don't change. They just reveal themselves. They were like that all along. It's like, when people become famous and they forget their friends. Well, they were like that the whole time. They were faking being nice. But, it gets to their head. And then they're like, bye, you're not my friend anymore. Yeah, it's not nice. Let's see. Mark says, lovely evening here. I'm in the Lincolnshire fence. Okay, well, that sounds good, honey. It's lovely. Well, here in Louisiana, it's a little hot, It's very hot in Louisiana. But, Baton Rouge is not as hot as New Orleans. New Orleans is 7 feet under sea level. Below sea level, not under. It's not under the ocean. But you know what I'm saying. It's like a bowl. And so that's why it's very hot in New Orleans, but not Baton Rouge, baby. We have little, little hills here, but tiny hills. But they're hills. Let's see. Pratik. I'm Indian YouTuber. I have 2 million subs. I'm 18 and I'm animated video that makes. Well, that is fantastic, Pratik. I am in awe of you. That is amazing. Good for you, baby. I love it. Murderer for a murderous country. I don't know. Oh, baby. Well, we don't talk politics, but what I'm going to take from what you're saying, baby, is yes, war is horrific. And we should not have wars of any kind. Yeah. So I agree with that. But you know what? Let's keep the politics away from here. This is free therapy. And you know what? Politics don't help. They're messed up, aren't they? They're still messed up. My goodness. Anyway, let's say, Bill, what is the secret to happiness? Peace of mind and low tolerance for nonsense, like the trolls. Low tolerance, baby. They want to affect your peace and your joy, but they can't do it. Yeah, we don't engage. Yes, baby, in the world. I agree. Trillion, what's up? What's up, honey? Assumption says, I don't know what is that about. And I don't know, you are, I can't read O3B. It is an O3B, baby. I can't read your comments because they are in and out of the language, and I do not speak that language. Aromies. Oh, hello, baby. Good to see you here. What time is it there? Well, here is 2:20 p.m. Let's see. I'm messing my fingers still ting from. Oh, you're disgusting. What the hell is that? Really? Really? Do you have anything else to do with your time before I put you on timeout? Honey, do something positive. That's disgusting to tell a stranger that. Stupid and disgusting. So bye, honey. We're going to put you on timeout. Yeah, that's dumb. I don't understand some dumb people here. But anyway, he was the only dumb one. The other was great. If I sounded like that, I'd make myself mute. Well, go ahead, baby. You probably sound worse than me. Yeah, because I can't tell, but I can tell by your comment because you're looking at yourself in the mirror when you're commenting about somebody else. It's called projection. So you know what? I'm going to spare you the trouble, and I'm going to put you on time out because I don't even want to have you here. Your energy stinks the whole place. Bye. Okay, let's see. Tarum. Oh, man, ma'am, your smile is like a diamond. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Hola. Oh, well, hola. Hello. Welcome to the live, honey. Harry says smile. Yeah, I'm smiling the most of the time, baby. When there's good people here, it makes me smile, makes me happy. Let's see. We have some more questions from fans. Bill, why do people lie about their age? Because society worships youth like it's a religion. You know what? When you get older, you'll become wiser. And that's really when you start living. When you're young, you don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know what the hell I was doing. But now that I'm older, oh yeah, I have peace and joy and don't tolerate BS anymore. And it's lovely. Let's say, Taroom says, ma'am, which city you from? I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, baby. Have you ever been there? Have you heard of it? Harry, I love you. I love you too, baby. That deserves a big heart. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Taroom says, ma'am, positively, energy is very imp in life. What do you mean imp? I don't know what that means, honey. If you can explain, I would love. Hi, dear. Good to see you, baby. I love seeing the L. Let's not talk about politics or sad stories. Let's talk about good stuff. Yeah. Trillion, where are you from? You got that funny, happy accent. Well, thank you for calling it happy. I mean, I was born and raised in Baton Rouge, and this is the accent that I have. You know what I'm saying? It's like they think I have an accent, but I don't hear an accent because this is how my people talk here, baby. Important. Oh, I see, baby. Yes, it is very important in life. I agree with you, Tarun. It's very important because if you are positive, not being stupid positive, you know, some people are like, hey, you know, can you cry one time? I mean, I cry, I get mad. But, you know, after I cry, I get mad, I let it flow, and then I turn it into something positive. Right, Tarun? Let's see, Harry, can I ask you a would you rather question? Okay, as long as it's respectful and clean, yes. Wonder, good evening, lady. Hi from Newcastle, UK. Well, hello. I love that we have so many people from so many parts of the world. It makes me so happy. Yeah, I was watching a film, then I saw you were live. Oh, baby, thank you, thank you. I love you, DL. You are the best. Taru, ma'am, you bring happiness in my life. Ma'am, I will share my personal issues with you in my life. Go ahead, baby. This is free therapy, so go ahead and tell me, my love. Whatever I can do for you, I'm happy to help. Let's see. David says, hi from Southampton, UK. A lot of people from England. I love that. Well, at least they speak the language. That helps. Yeah. Let's see. I love the English accent, by the way. I can't do it, but I love it. Let's see. Trillion, I'm from Europe. I like how people in South speak. Yeah, right. We speak good. We talk good, right? Betrayed by sense, baby. How you doing? Hi, everyone. Hope all is well. Baby. Big heart to you. You are the most supportive. You, David, and Jose, and so many other people. Let's see. When are you going to convert to Islam? Baby, we don't talk about religion or politics here, okay? I appreciate your question, but we don't do that here. Toyota, Canada. Hello. Nice, baby. Is it cold over there? Or is it getting warmer? Because, I want to go to Canada, but I'm scared it's going to be really cold. I have not gone out of Louisiana in a very long time. Actually, never. I've been in New Orleans, and that's it. Tarun says, ma'am, have you been to India eating buttered chicken and samosa and rice and curry? Well, I've eaten all of that, Tarun, but I've never been to India. Isn't that a shame? That is a shame, because I need to go. I want to go to so many places all you beautiful people are in right now. I wish I had money. But, I live in a trailer park, so I don't have a lot of money, even though I get 5 alimony checks. That's a lot of alimony checks. But anyway, Betrayed says, doing well. Hope you're doing well. I am, baby. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, babe. Let's see. Toyota, are you from USA? Yes, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, baby. DL, as Europeans speak a lot of languages in English, of course. Yeah, no, not Americans. We don't. We just speak English, kind of barely. Speak English, barely. Yeah. Let's see. Tarum, ma'am, lots of love. Oh, baby, lots of love to you, sweetheart. I'm so happy you're here. We love your energy. We love having you here. You are positive for these lives. Trillion says, laters. Okay, baby. I'll see you laters. Kids, I love how they talk. Let's see. What's better, KFC or homosexuality? Well, that's a weird question. Can you ask me another question, baby? Because I don't know. Both are fine. Though I'd say homosexuality is better. Because I don't like KFC chicken. Because is that real chicken? We don't know. There's been a lot of talk about that, but we're not going to talk about it on this live. We don't want to be controversial. It's not chicken. All right, let's see. Wonder, Southern drawl. Oh, thank you, baby. Scarface, I love that. Scarface says plastic surgery. Well, do you do plastic surgery or do you need plastic surgery, baby? Be a little bit more specific so we can talk. Let's see. Toyota says, do you have TikTok? Yes, baby. It's at the state of Grace Fraga. Everything is in Grace's name. Yeah, she owns us. But anyway, it's all good. We love her. She's very bossy. Anyway, all right, let's see who is its real and it's the best chicken in the world. Okay, if you think that, good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because one chicken can be good for you and it can't be good for another person, but it's the same chicken, right? Isn't that life? One experience is good for someone and the same experience is terrible for another person. Let's see. That's a dead person talking. Caked on, gross. What the hell are you talking about? Really? Why don't you go ahead and use that energy to do something constructive and positive while I take you out of the live? Because I don't know what the hell you're saying. So bye, honey. Never come back, please. Let's see. Oh, hello, One Stage. Good to see you, honey. Hello, sweetheart. You look good, but I like you more in brunette. Well, have you seen me in brunette? I don't know. I've always been blonde. I'm Belle, by the way. Toyota, what is your age? Oh, my, don't ask a girl that. I'm between 20 and 70, somewhere around there. I'm kidding you. Let's see. It's Daza. Have you heard of the chicken called My Hunt Feels so... I don't even know what the hell that is. Anyway, Wonderful says, have you been to Memphis? That's on my bucket list to go to Graceland. Well, I've never been to Memphis. Again, I never left Baton Rouge. I would love to go to Memphis if I can get a sick husband that can pay for the trip. Yeah, because I don't have no money. It's terrible. I know. All right, we're going to read some more questions from these beautiful fans that I have. Have you heard of Mike? Okay, the movie on Netflix. No, baby, I haven't. Okay, I'm glad you specified that. No, I haven't. Is it good? Tell me. Because I'm always looking for something good to watch, baby. Let's see. Belle, why do people hate Mondays? Because they spend the weekend avoiding their life. So when they come back to their real life, they hate it. Let's say, is this a tarot reading live? No, baby, that's Psychic Priscilla. Psychic Priscilla has a crystal ball and she will tell you her future, but she's on, I think, next week, not today, baby. Today it's May. But thank you for coming by and stay if you can. Bill, why do people keep toxic friends? Because loneliness scares them more than drama. I'd rather have loneliness. Well, I have my pet alligator, Tracy. You guys know I have a pet alligator named Tracy. Yeah. Whew, she eats a lot of meat. Speaking of KFC, she don't like KFC, by the way. I don't know why, but she don't like it. Anything she don't like, I don't eat. Because, you know, animals know. Let's see, Belle, why is some people always jealous? Because comparison is the thief of joy. I didn't make that up. That's a saying. Let's see. What do you do for a living? Well, I was married and divorced 5 times, baby, so my living is alimony checks. But I live in the trailer park. You know, I save money because it's 5 alimony checks ain't much. Deal, when you visit Kosovo, hopefully you need to try to flee and pite. Oh, it is a traditional food from Kosovo. Well, if Grace takes us there, I would love to go. Maybe you can convince Grace on her live to take all of us there. That'll be nice. Ma'am, you been to Arkansas? No, baby, I've never been out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Is the Bill tell me a little bit more about it? One stage, no matter what the day of the week it is, if you're having a good time, you're having a good time. That's right, one stage. And what is there to life but have good time? If you don't have a good time in life, what the hell are you doing? Am I right? Yeah. All right. Sky says, I was once jealous of my friend because she always got a supportive father. And I still feel bad about it, but I won't ever hurt her physically or mentally, and I feel guilty. Well, it is normal, baby, to be jealous of somebody who has a father that pays attention to them if your father don't pay no attention to you. It's very normal, honey. But of course, you're not going to hurt her because you're a good person. I understand, baby. John says, hello from Mike Hunt. What the hell is Mike Hunt? I'm going to Google that because now you guys made me curious about who the hell Mike Hunt. Let's say, Mike Hunt. Oh, I say it's a common pun. It's an adult film director. Is that what you're talking about, baby? There is an NFL adult film director, and there's a DJ, a band, a drag queen named Mike Hunt. Which one you talking about? Let me know. All right. Let's see. Sky says I was once... Okay, I already read that. All right. Well, I'm going to keep reading some of my fans' questions. Bill, what's worse than a bad haircut? A bad haircut right before a wedding. Yeah, that's going to kill the vibe, ain't it? I had that done some time ago, and that was not fun. Let's see, Sky, can you please give me a hug and bake me a cake when you call me baby? You remind me of my mom. Oh, that is so sweet, baby. I love that. Yeah, of course I'll give you a virtual hug, and even if I bake you a cake, I can't send it to you on the internet. So go ahead, go to 7-Eleven, buy yourself a cake, and just say, oh, Belle made this for me. Maybe that worked. Sonnen says, I like to fight. Well, good for you. Sometimes, there are times in life where fighting is good. Some other times, it's not good. Yeah, because, fighting leads to more fighting. I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But if I have to fight someone because they're attacking me, let me tell you, I'm a fight. So I hear you, baby. Toyota, what's your hobbies? Okay, my hobbies. A very good question. I love that question. Well, I like to do ceramics. We have here in the trailer park in the community center, we have classes, and one of them is ceramics, and we don't have to pay, and it's good. How about you, Toyota? What's your hobby? Ann says, hi. Oh, Ann, I'm 12, almost 13. Well, welcome to the live, sweetheart. Here we do free therapy, and I read questions and answer questions from my fans. Let's see, DL. Don't worry, I'll convince Grace to let you go to Kosovo. Oh, fantastic. I think she's watching. But anyway, yeah, go ahead. She's on Saturday. Don't tell her I said that. And tomorrow. But tell her on Saturday and chat with Grace. Yeah, she'll say yes, just to be nice to you. But I'll have it on tape. So whenever she says, oh, no, we can't afford that, I'm going to be like, look, you told DL is the other guy. It's on tape, Grace. We're going to catch her. We're going to catch her. Let's see, Ann, my birthday is the 29th of April, baby. Happy birthday. Well, early birthday. Oh, what are you going to do for your birthday, honey? Are you going to have a party? Tell me. Sky says, you have a psychology degree and do therapy sessions online? Baby, I don't have a psychology degree. I have a degree from the School of Life. Yeah, but Grace is a relationship coach if you ever want to talk to her. Toyota, gardening, reading, playing with cats. Yeah, well, that's a lot. That's a lot of hobbies, honey. I'm so happy you have so many hobbies. That keeps you busy, huh? Let's see, deal. Excellent plan. Well, thank you. Yeah, I have my moments, baby. I do. Yeah, because I really want to travel. But it's up to Grace, baby, because she takes us everywhere or nowhere, really, to be honest. She's a little on the cheap side. But anyway, she travels a lot, not us. All right, let's see, Belle. Why do people care so much about what strangers think? What strangers think? I'm going to repeat the question. Belle, why do people care so much about what strangers think? Because insecurity is loud. Yeah, I don't care what people think, to be honest. I'm very secure on myself. That's the beauty of aging. When you're older, you really don't care anymore because you realize how silly it is to worry about what people think of you. What people think of me is none of my business. Let's see. Sky High, I thought you do therapy sessions because you said free therapy sessions. Sorry for the mix. No worries, baby. No worries. I just call it therapy, because I just have to call it something. It's just, one stage, what does a relaxing day look like for you? Oh, that's a great question. Will. I love to sit in my backyard. You can see the swamp. That's what I say. And I just feed my pet alligator Tracy and read a book maybe. I read the dictionary so I can learn new words. You know why? Because I actually went up to the 5th grade. That was it. Because it was hard. Yeah, very hard for me. But anyway, I'm learning. Let's see. Who's this? Lane. Your accent reminds me of Sheldon's mom. Oh, Will. That is a compliment. I love that. Yeah, I can say it. I love that character. That is so funny. I love the Big Bang Theory. I don't understand what they're saying when they talk about science, but yeah, it's fantastic. Let's see. Mom and Mimo. Yeah, well, I know what you meant, baby. Akasha, okay, Grandma, go and sleep. It's age of rest, not YouTube Live. Okay, sweetie. First of all, I'm not a grandma. Second of all, you do not tell me what to do, sweetheart. And third, you're an ageist. You know what that means? You discriminate against people who are older than you. And guess what? We don't have none of that and live this life. So we're going to take you out of here, and I hope you never come back. All right. Have a good night, sweetie. Go to sleep. All right. Let's see. I am from Montreal. How about you? I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, baby. One stage says Nas. Jabs, are you a he or a she? Oh, honey, if you have to ask, then you need some glasses. Have you tried to go to get new prescription or just Find out if you need glasses. I think you need glasses, baby. And also, what kind of question is that? Why you want to know? Is that important to you? Okay. Sexy. Should we slaughter the killer whales? Oh, honey, that is brutal. I don't even know what. No, I don't think we should slaughter any animals. That's terrible. DL, don't worry if you don't know about Big Bang. I can help you because I'm your smart viewer. Ha. Oh, yes, you're very smart. I know that. Very smart. Jeremy, best hidden Louisiana food. Oh, that's a good question. Well, a lot of people like crawfish. I personally don't like it. But, yeah. Sevi says, did you just cough up a lung? What kind of dumb question is that? First of all, I didn't cough. And second of all, what? Honey, if you say something stupid again, I'm going to have to take you out the live. Or take yourself out if you can. Yeah, you're not welcome. Toyota, what is your favorite song? My favorite song? Ooh, I have so many. It's hard to tell, baby. User says, Ole, que tal, spiru, que miu buen. Oh, Will? I don't know. I think you think I'm Grace. That's what it is, baby. Well, Grace is going to be live on Saturday. You should go and talk to her. Yeah. So anyway, oh, I'm glad you thought that was funny, Savvy. I love it. I didn't mean to be funny. We're going to keep you if you're nice. If you're not nice, we're going to take you out of the live. Harry Walker says, love your shirt. Well, thank you, baby. Bless your heart. Literally, yeah. And it is my little cute face. And here's the heart that says Belle. It's available on my shop, online shop. And they're not expensive. Aiko, oh my God, hi, baby. I love to see Aiko. She is such a sweetheart. So good to see you, baby. You're always welcome on my lives. You're welcome at everybody's live here on this channel. They all love you. You know that, Aiko. Even my friend Hennessy loves you, you know, and the Tias love you. They all love you, baby. Let's see. Gaming says, do you love concerts? Not so much in person because too many people, and it kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety. Yeah, but I like to watch concerts for sure, baby. X says, good day, ma'am. It's my first time here watching live stream. Greetings. Absolutely love your accent. Well, thank you, baby. You're always welcome in my lives with that beautiful, positive energy. Go ahead, honey. Here is free therapy, and I'm also reading some, questions, answering some questions from some fans. David says, hello, you from America? Well, that's where I am right now, sweetheart. What do you think about the current job market? Are we all cooked? I think so. Kind of, but nothing lasts forever. That's the good part. Just remember that. Lucifer Morningstar, what's up, Grace? Oh, I'm not Grace, but I know who you are, baby. Good to see you. Lucifer, I have not seen you in a very long time. Yeah, I know Grace would love to see you on Saturday on her live. Go ahead and visit her, baby. She would love to see you and talk to you because she always talks about you and Betrayed by Sins and all her favorite people, I'm going to sit. My butt is hurting. This chair is not very comfy. My goodness. Okay. Gail says, I forgot when I heard you have a pet crocodile. I also have 5 pet crocodiles. They're babies. But the mother of there is in a pond, a big one, but she can't go because she likes us and her babies. You have what? 5 pet? DL. That's crazy. David says, what you thinking of Trump right now with him or against with everything going on? Well, baby, we do not talk about politics here, my love. We don't, baby. But, I just want somebody who makes the country, builds the country, not destroys it. That's all I'm going to say. Aiko, I missed you so much. Oh, baby, I missed you too. It's almost 4 a.m. here, and it's raining outside. And I also had a pretty bad day. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Seeing you is honestly making me feel better. Oh, baby. Sending you all the positive energy for you, baby. Toyota says Team Cook is fine. Who the hell is Team Cook? I don't even know. You people are making me Google a lot of stuff today, huh? Let's see, Tim Cook. I don't know, is Tim Cook cooked? Oh, the CEO of Apple. Ooh, yes. Well, he's going to step down as the CEO. Okay. Let's see, he's an 85. Hello, joining from Dubai. Oh, my goodness. I would love to go to Dubai, but I know I tell everybody I would love to go to their country because I would. I really would. Anyway, we're going to read a little bit more of these questions. You're a funny man. Well, thank you. I don't mean to be funny. Thank you, though. That's a compliment. I take it as a compliment. Because this is a comedy channel. Well, comedy and other things. You know, it's a crazy channel. It's good. By the way, everybody subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, and share. Would love that. Bill, why do people care so much? Okay, I already read that. Bill, why do people stay in jobs they hate? Fear of change and bills. Don't we all have to work? That's terrible, isn't it? Let's see. Oh my God, you really bring me. What is that, Ivy? I don't know what you mean, my love. You bring me a smile on my face. Oh, baby, that is so sweet. I love to hear that. Thank you for telling me that. It makes me happy. Did you like Voyager by Extraordinary Heroes? You know, I heard, because Grace makes me listen to the stuff that you guys suggest. And yes, I did. I do like them. They're very good, baby. Let's see. Bill, why are some people addicted to drama? Because peace feels boring to them. I kind of like my pace. I used to like drama when I was younger. But then I realized, I thought it was passion. No, it's not passion. It's drama, and it gives you trauma. Drama gives you trauma. That's good. Let's say, Laiba, hello, hi, baby. Ryan, I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I don't even know. We're going to put you in timeout because we don't need your energy here, baby. Oh, Aiko, I love the lips colors. They suit you very much. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, honey. You know, we love makeup because I know you love makeup, right? Yeah, I love it too. And so does Grace. But I do a better job than her. Don't tell her. All right, let's see. You give out positive vibes. Thank you, Hisan. I appreciate that. That's the whole vibe here, baby. Wong, hi, this Lawrence Wong from Singapore. Oh, I love that. Oh, you deleted it. No, baby. Welcome to the live. Hey, Ava. I know you, girl. I know you. Let me sit on this chair. It's killing me. Oh, this chair is killing me. But anyway, it's so good to see you, Ava. Always good to see you, my love. Oliver says, can you buy me a Peterbilt 579 Ultra Love Finish in medium dark Arcadia blue, please? I can't, honey. I can't afford. I can barely afford my food and my rent and my pet alligator Tracy. She probably eats one of those every day. You know what it costs to feed her. Let's see. Oliver says Rush Truck Center in Colorado has one in stock. Well, tell your parents. Maybe they'll buy it for you. Wong says, what country are you from? Will, I am from the USA. Surprise! Yeah, baby. Okay, let me sit again. I need to change my sitting. Oh, let's see. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to put this here. Okay. I'm from the UAE, and I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, baby. She's from Canada. Really? I'm from Canada. No, honey. I wish I was, because you guys have free health care. Not here in the UAE. It's a mess. Curious George. Yeah, Oliver is everywhere. Who's Oliver, honey? Explain. Aiko, I really like makeup, but I can't wear any because my mother doesn't let me. Oh, baby. Well, if your mama don't let you, you have time to wear makeup when you get older, baby. You will. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry too much. Caress George says, love from South Africa. Well, thank you, baby. Love to you, too. Definitely. Oh, BJXXK, your accent is beautiful. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the positive vibes you guys are sending. I appreciate it. Let's see. Bill, why do people take everything personally? Because self-esteem is fragile. Very fragile. Bill, what's the biggest life lesson you've learned? Protect your peace like it's the crown of jewels. Always, baby. That's the most important thing in life, to protect your peace. Don't let nobody mess your peace up, because I would mess them up if they did that to me. Let's see. Is it true about what they say about Southern hospitality? Of course it is. If you guys were coming here instead of the live, I would feed you all. I wouldn't let you stay here because, I have a small trailer. But I would feed you outside, by the swamp. Definitely, because we couldn't fit all of you here. Let's see. You have a nice accent. Thank you, Nat. And Ava says, Belle, guess what? I don't have a bully anymore because I'm moving to Barcelona on Sunday. Well, Ava, that's fantastic. Well, you know who is in Spain? Grace. So you guys are going to have the same VPN. It's amazing. I love it. Viking says, hello, Jason. I don't know what that means. My name is not Jason. My name is Belle. But if you're saying hello to somebody else on the live, good for you. Aiko, well, I actually don't make too much drama because of that. Because I understand that I'm still young and it can probably ruin my face. Yeah, that's true, honey. And you have time to wear makeup. So much time, sweetheart. And actually, after a while, you get tired of having to put on makeup every single day. Sometimes, I take my makeup off here when I don't have a live or anything. Only Tracy, my pet alligator, is looking at me. I don't care. You all right? Corey says, you seem like a very nice lady. Well, thank you. Wong says, Jesus? Okay, you're a Christian. Yeah, well, good for you, honey. Having faith is very important. BJXSK, what do you think is the right age for this generation? I don't know what you mean, baby. What do you mean the right age for this generation? Hi, Paul. Welcome to the live. I'm Bill. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I live in a trailer park. And I have a pet alligator named Tracy. That's my life. All right, let's see. Bill, what is the biggest life lesson you learned? Okay, I already said that. Bill, why are some people always negative? Because optimism requires effort. Yeah. And for them, it's also easier to be pessimistic for some people. And that's okay. But, being pessimistic, you are manifesting pessimistic things, right? We want to manifest optimistic things. We want to manifest good stuff. At least I do. I know that for sure. Let's see. Bill, why do people compare themselves to others? Because social media has turned life into a competition, baby. And that's what it is. That's a total hot mess. Let's see. Oh, Eva says, Bill, I'm very sick because today I threw up many times and I have a running nose. Oh, baby, I hope you feel better. Sending you some love, my love. I'm sorry you're feeling like that. Wong says, Singapore is multiracial country where all religions coexist. Well, that's good. I like that. That's the way the world should be, coexisting with other people who are different instead of being, discriminatory against them. I think that would be nice. Aiko, I don't know how, but your smile is very contagious. Oh, thank you, baby. Whenever you smile, you make me smile. Oh, that is so sweet, my love. And it's honestly like you use some magic over myself. Oh, baby, that makes me so happy. I want to make people happy and make them feel better. So that makes me happy that you say that, baby. It's my energy that you like. That's what it is. You're seeing my energy, and I've been told I have healing energy. I don't know. They told me that, but I just think because I smile and I'm nice to the ones who are nice to me, the ones that are not nice, I'm not that nice. I time them out. Anyway, Ava, wait, now I feel like I'm going to vomit again. Oh, baby girl. Go ahead and go to the bathroom and throw up. I hate throwing up. It's like the worst thing ever. I hate it. Oh, poor baby. That's the worst thing. Oh, feel better, honey. I'm sorry you feel like that. That's terrible. Especially like vomiting. I hate it so much. You know when you get that headache and you know you're going to throw up, but you fight it because you don't want to throw up? I'm in denial, but then last minute I go and throw. I hate it. I hate it so bad. But anyway, let's talk about something else, baby. Go ahead and feel better, baby. Belle, why do people hate confident women? Because a woman who knows her worth cannot be controlled. That's what happens. See, I'm giving you a lot of truth here. Let's see. Belle, why do people fear getting older? Because they think that youth equals value, and that is not true. Every age has value. Every part of our journey has value in different ways. Yeah. So getting older is a privilege, baby. I don't know how, but you're, okay, I already read that. That's silly me. One says, what do you do for a living? Well, I was married and divorced 5 times and I get my alimony checks. That's it. That's what I do for a living. I know. Let's see. Sevi says, are you the streamer who shot that elephant last year? Okay, Sevi, I think something's wrong with you or you're being silly. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. But I'm going to Google and see if that was an elephant that was shot by a streamer. Elephant shot by streamer. Now let's see if you're full of it. Elephant foot turbo. Okay, it's some kind of elephant thing, but I'm not sure. I don't want to read it. Maybe you can explain to me, baby. Javis says, welcome to everyone here for byproducts from. Okay. Sevi, okay, yeah. Just explain it to me. You know, when you throw again, like, stuff, I don't know what to do with it, baby. Explain. Klondike says, you're the most beautiful Mimo. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Even though I'm not a Mimo. I'm not old enough to be a Mimo, but thank you, baby. I appreciate your love very much. Oh, Elliot, I'm so sorry you're sad, baby. Why are you sad? Ava says, wait, I'm going to tell my mom that I'm vomiting a lot and I will see if she takes me to my doctor. Yeah, baby, you should, baby. You should. Wong says, I work on TikTok headquarters in Singapore. That is fantastic. I love TikTok. You know, we have an account there because Grace manages everything. We have an account there, the State of Grace Fraga, and it's doing really well. We have like 10.1 thousand followers. That's pretty good, huh? For a small channel like us. Let's see. Another question for Belle. Belle, what's the best life advice you can... Okay, I'm going to repeat that because I did not read it right. I only went up to the 5th grade, so forgive me. Belle, what's the best life advice you can give? Don't waste time on people that drain your soul, baby. Don't waste your time. Today, I had a doctor be mean to me and gaslight me. And I decided not to say anything or write her a bad review because that would drain my energy. So see what I mean? We have to choose our battles. And that was not a battle I wanted to choose. But next time she gaslights me, I'm going to say something with a smile and find another doctor. Anyway, moving on. Let's say, Belle, why are some people always tired? Because life is exhausting. Are you kidding me? We have to work. We have to pay bills. We have to produce, and never. We were not meant to do all this. We were meant to just be in the wild, eat fruits and vegetables in the wild, build ourselves some homes, you know, and that's it. But no, it's so stressful to live. Let's see. Oh, alienator, your eyebrows are on the, I don't know what that is, and you're wearing a bad wig. Oh, honey, you need a new prescription. Yeah, baby. And also, you know what? We don't like negative vibes here, so I'm going to put you on timeout. We don't need you here. Go ahead and bother somebody else, or actually do something positive with your life. Bye. Anyway, all right, we got rid of him. That was annoying as hell. Well, not very annoying. You just time them out, and that's it. End of the story. Okay, Bill, why do people avoid difficult conversations? Because honesty requires bravery. That's why, baby. Bill, what's worse than a bad boss? A bad boss who thinks they're inspirational, right? Wong asks, do you own a car? Well, I don't need a car here in the trailer park. And also, I can walk up to the town, to Baton Rouge. I have everything I need, baby. And, you know, my neighbor sometimes gives me a ride when I need to get a ride. And that's it. How about you, Wong? Do you own a car, baby? Tell me. Talk to me. Let's see. Bill, why do people fight over politics? Because identity and ego got tangled together. Eva, but my mom said I am going to the doctor now, right? She's about to call my doctor, so bye. We'll see you soon. Oh, baby, I will see you soon. I hope you feel better. I really do, my love. Big love to you, sweetheart. Okay, take care of yourself. Harry, hey, sweetie pie. Hey, Harry, good to see you, my love. I love your positive energy, all righty. Let's see. We have more questions from my fans. We have so many questions from the fans. It's crazy. Bill, why do people stay on their phones all day? Because reality can be uncomfortable. It's better to be on the phone. Look at the trolls here. They're on the phone because their life probably is miserable. And they think they're being cool and funny, and they are not. Neither one. So, that's why they do that. All right, next question. Well, Bill, what's the best way to deal with haters? Perfect question. Ignore them and keep shining. That's what you do. Let's see. One says, no, because the car in Singapore is very expensive compared to... Oh, really? Ooh, okay. Do they have a good public transportation system, baby? Harry says, you're so cute, sweetie pie. You make me blush. Oh, well, thank you, Harry. You're too nice. I appreciate that. So sweet. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? I want you guys to subscribe. Yeah. Bill, why do people pretend to be happy online? Because filters exist for emotions, too. They might not be happy, but they have to pretend. Yeah, like in real life. You go to work, you have to pretend to, oh, I love this job, and you hate it. I know. Let's say, Dan says you have cool hair. Well, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Nicolette, I subscribed and liked. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Harry says, I wish, well, my girlfriend, well, Bobby, I'm not taking applications for boyfriends or husbands. I was married and divorced 5 times. Did you know that? That's a lot. But thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Much love to you, baby. Jason says, does it make you feel happy? Oh, you silly goose. What are you, 5? Asking that question? Anyway, Dan says, my daughter's autistic and she relies on me constantly being positive. Even when I'm not, sometimes you have to learn to act. Absolutely. Well, in that case, yeah, absolutely. Good for you. You are a good father. Nicoletta, do you do live streams every day? Baby, we do live streams here on this channel on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We take off 3 days because it's a lot. I know. But I would love for you to be tomorrow. Tomorrow we have one podcast called Reach Out Recovery. Grace is the one who's hosting that with Lindsay Glass. And then the fun one is on Saturday. It's called Chat with Grace. And you can chat with her like you're chatting with me. And that was a long live. She stays for 2-3 hours. So you should definitely check that one out, baby. Harry, Oh, make a love heart for me. There you go, Harry. That's my love heart to you, baby. Hi, I'm Ava's sister, and my name is Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Welcome to the live, honey. Nicolette, okay, thank you. I'll definitely be there. Well, good. Grace is going to love you, baby. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. Hi, baby. Hi, how you feeling? I'm feeling better. Last week I was not feeling good. That's why I had to cancel my live, baby. But thank you for asking. That is so sweet of you, my sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, we're going to read some more questions from my fans. Bill, why are people afraid to be alone? Because silence reveals truth. Oh, that was deep. That even scared mine. It's too deep. All right, Bill, what's the key to confidence? Self-respect. Bill, why do people keep repeating the same mistakes? Because they ignore the lessons. And once you ignore the lessons, they become patterns in your life. So don't ignore the lessons, baby. Whenever you got to learn a lesson, life is like, learn this lesson now. Listen. All right. Chimp, do a flip, baby. Baby. No. We ain't flipping in this live. Harry says, would you look after me when we're together? Well, if I was with someone, of course I would look after them. They would look after me. Isn't that how it works, huh? I think. Oh, no, Ava just left with my mom right now. Well, I hope she feels better, baby. Send her my love, for sure. All right, let's see. Bill, what is the biggest waste of time? Arguing with people who are committed to misunderstand you. Yeah. Jason, why are you trying to talk like you're a country bumpkin? I don't know what the hell. What is that? I don't even know what the hell you're talking. Okay, Jason, you know what? We don't need your energy here, honey. Have a good day. Let's see. Romanda, hi, changed your hairstyle. Oh, hi, cutie. Hi, baby. Oh, no, I'm not. I think I look a little bit like Grace, but I'm not Grace. I'm Bill. Yeah, this is my hairstyle. I live in the trailer park, honey. Yeah. Grace is in Spain right now, living her best life. Not us. We're here in the trailer. Okay. Anyway, Grace. All right, Bill, why do you people fear success? Because success brings responsibility, baby. That's why. That's what it is. Bill, what is the ultimate life rule? Honey, mind your business, protect your peace, and never chase anyone who's not running towards you. That's what I would say. All right. Okay, my loves. I think we've been going on for quite a long time. I've been talking for an hour, makes me a little tired. And tomorrow, please don't miss Reach Out Recovery podcast. And on Saturday, talk to Grace. She's going to be on for hours. Lone Wolf says, God loves you and you're amazing. Don't change who you are, not a single bit. Love you. Bye. Oh, baby, thank you. God loves you too. And you're amazing. And I appreciate you having on this live. Please like, comment, and share. And I will see you next week. I go live usually on Wednesdays. But I didn't feel good yesterday, so I decided to go live today. So I will be live next Wednesday, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We have so much content here. It is amazing. It's called Your Journey to Joyful Living. Yeah. And we are here to spread joy and love and peace. That's what we do. So anyway, I love you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. And Eva, I'm going to read, well, Eva's sister, Zoe. When Eva comes back to the live, please don't tell Eva I stole her phone. Okay. Show your hands. There you are, my hands. These are my hands. They're a little red. All right. Bronson, why did you not like with lipstick but didn't fill it in? What? Baby. I don't know what you're talking about. Really? Well, maybe it wore off. because I've been talking so much. That's what it is, baby. You have a good eye. Dangster, are you wearing makeup for the stream? Well, yeah, of course. Kiss your hands. Okay, you're getting a little weird. Kiss your hands. No, I ain't kissing my hands. All right, my loves, thank you for being here. I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.